one thing, this boots on the ground being in this category. She said Lynn said they don't care, they was going with it. And so when AJ went off, Libra said, I told you, etc.
Lynn said it. Lynn said it up in this live. She said, yes, we did talk about that. It was on the phone. She said it in this live. If Brad download this live, she said it earlier.
Yep.
And if you go back when they was upset about
I know the bloggers got when she was in here, I'm sure, because I don't even know what the hell was going on. I was all lost and left and right. It was a lot going on at the beginning of this motherfucker.
And so she says, I just got home from cheerleading with my daughter. My phone was dead. Are you okay? Libra said, yes. And are you okay? I'm sorry. And Lynn says, no, but it is what it is. Libra said, it's crazy that she the only one that complained. And Lynn says, and the way you asked me the question made it sound like I nominated AJ for every category. I'm no hater, nor do I have a problem with AJ. This is crazy. Libra said,
that is something to complain about, is it not, though?
If she was,
but it's giving Lynn is, I don't know. It's giving me Lynn keeps saying like she's not fucking with it. Like it's giving me Lynn is not.
That's cap. We not playing that game. We not playing that game because if I'm not fucking with it, I'm not putting it on there. And that phone call, it would have came
out like Lynn double down.
She's not saying she's not fucking with it. What she's saying is why are you asking me the question in a way like I'm the one who keep putting her in it when you know you had a part to put her in these categories yourself. Oh. You're trying to make it seem like I came up with AJ being in these categories by myself.
That's not what I'm.
It sounds like Lynn doubled down to me.
It sounds like Lynn thought she was ready for the backlash and wasn't ready for the backlash.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's like, what the fuck? Because she didn't see the big deal in it until it became a big deal.
Right. Okay. And so Libra says, I literally said, and Lynn didn't play a part in adding her, neither. And I told you that you didn't have to answer. See, and this why I don't be doing stuff because people, and make confusion between us. And then Lynn says, we cool, Libra. This is stupid, but I get we on messy talk.
Damn, I forgot that screenshot.
Good. And then, okay, where's the messy talk thing at?
Hold on, I'm sorry. I went backwards a little bit. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Hold on. I went backwards one message. So that was that. Then I hit this right here. Is this? No. Click that. Because so then that's the next one right here. Okay, so that's the next one.
Okay, we're on messy talk. And then Libra says, this happened because AJ don't like me. It wasn't about the category, Lynn. She been picking with me for 2 days. So Lynn says, but why dog pile on me? I caught a stray. Libra says, because she wanted people to think it was about the event. So that's what they do on this side. You know that. And then Libra says, OMG, this shit is literally out of fucking hand, bro. And she says, shaking my head. And Libra says, Lynn, we'll still definitely doing these awards. I want to do it because I ain't scared of none of these bitches. If you don't want to do it, I'll start from scratch. And then Lynn responds. At this point, Lynn is processing these messages finna hit the internet, so I'm finna have to keep it real.
Hey, dog, don't piss me off either.
Bitch, please. All right, dub. You double down. You type the damn category out. And the answer.
Don't say that my shit organized because all it is a whole bunch of screenshots. I gotta keep counting.
Somebody said in a message, Libra said Lynn didn't play a part in adding AJ, but today she said it was all Lynn. Libra said, okay.
She never said anything was all Lynn. She just said Lynn.
She did say it was all Lynn that created all the categories. She did say that.
And because Lynn probably used the AI. Well, she didn't say all.
She claimed she used chat to help her come up.
But she did have. We just saw she had an opinion on some of the categories. She said she wanted how many categories, and she said what categories.
She said she wanted 20. She said I want 20 categories. So it sounded like it was
It's categories and nominees. Categories. She made the categories. The nominees, Lynn didn't make the nominees. Do you get what I'm saying? By herself.
What proof do we have?
Well, I'm just saying, Libra was
what she just said in the text. What Lynn just said in the text is the way you asked me that question made it seem like I'm the one who kept putting her in categories. That's quite literally what she said. Mm-hmm. There's a difference between categories and nominees.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I'm waiting for this to unblur, Braid.
Did you have something to say?
Yeah, while that's on both.
It's blurry. It's blurry.
Yeah, just a little bit. I don't know what you need to do
Okay,
for him, but was it Lynn or Libra's idea to start it? Who was the one that said they saw this from another award show?
Lynn.
They both did.
Lynn. Okay, good. Because that's what I was thinking. Okay, so what I see here is Lynn had an idea and she feeling pissed off that she brought other people in on it because now what she wanted to do ain't going the way she thought it was going to go. And I feel like the only reason why I say that text was she said, the way you was asking me them questions, to me, it was seeming like she was saying, it was my idea. I'm getting this together. And now you turning on me, bitch. That's the way I was reading it. And then the second message, which you're about to read now, HB, you could clearly tell they're not agreeing on shit. I'm going to let you go ahead, HB.
Yeah, at this point, because it didn't hit the internet, Lynn's understanding this is
they were agreeing until they got here.
Yeah, because you know why, T? Because it had already hit the internet. It's right now. It's on fire on the web. I got to double down on the back and the front end.
They were excited. They definitely were agreeing because that's how they got to the flyers. They were okay. 20 categories. Libra was leaving voice memos and all that shit. Yes, I'm excited. When can we announce this? So they sound like
look over everything perfect. Yeah, everything perfect. Only
thing they ain't like was their pictures.
Bruh, she gonna be mad about this little one part. Yep, I hope you ready for it. Yeah, we ready. Oh, I told you she was gonna be mad. It's that kind of thing. Now it's, I didn't know that, bitch. Listen, if I gotta proofread anything, I ain't putting that on there. It's coming.
It sounds like once it got to, like you said, once it got to the internet, it became a problem. Then it was like, oh shit, this is really a problem.
It's really a problem, yeah.
Hey, she said in the beginning.
It's Lynn, you guys. Lin. It's not LAN. It's LIN. Lynn.
She said in the beginning messages. She said she didn't want to add a third because she
want to get through the messages because you know the nighttime crew they sleepy.
And Libra said, Lynn. Okay, she said we'll still do it. And then she said, so I can announce that we're still on. And Lynn says, yeah. Libra said, I wouldn't remove no one, fuck that, or change it to the eviction shit or the RICO charges. And Lynn said, nah, she don't want to be a part of any of it. So I respect her wishes. I have no issue with AJ. This gone too far. And Libra said, okay. And she said, we woke the streets up, laughing emojis, but damn.
So this right here, this screenshot right here is the swoop de whoop as far as I'm concerned. Just even as far as the respectfully Libra, like, saying what she said right there, and then to change it to the eviction or the RICO charges, like that's a double down on Libra's end.
Yeah, that's double down. Yep, that's what she doubled down.
Like that's double and triple down in as far as Libra's concerned. She's like, you feel me?
Now she like whatever.
And then she said she don't want to be a part of it, so I would respect her wishes.
It sounded to me like she's saying, well, if it's a problem, let's make it a problem.
That's why I said this message.
To me, like what I'm reading right here is the intent. It looked like from one side, Libra on some like, oh, fuck that bitch, I don't give a fuck. Whereas Lynn is more on some, this is supposed to be fun. I was just trying to do an event. If anybody's feelings are wrapped up in this, or if it's like that, I'm not trying to have something like that. I'm not trying to create or produce something like that. That's not what this is for. You get what I'm saying?
I can see that.
Yeah, what I'm getting from this message is dissension starting again. I'm read a little bit deeper. For her to say that she feels like people are painting her out to have an image towards a child that was unalive, and your direct response to that is, so can I announce that we still on? It's like no empathy, no talking about what the fuck I just told you. None of that. Straight to the event. And then you see right there in the blue.
But it could be, so you text somebody where you texting and they texting at the same time? You know what I'm saying? That could be it too. I don't know. Is there anything after that?
But she still ain't saying nothing after that. She said, yeah. She gave you a straight dry ass answer. She said, yeah. And then you go, okay, I wouldn't remove no one either. Fuck that. Or change the eviction or the RICO charges. You have a set motive. So that's what your friend is hurt and you're not even paying attention because you got a motive going on.
She's responding to that blue message right there.
Friend hurt.
All of that.
And she clearly, it seemed to me like she's hurt at the fact that she had to defend herself against everybody in these allegations.
Oh, girl, fuck her.
I'll tell you that, and you're not listening.
She was being messy from the jump. But no, T, no, Libra don't care. She made that clear this morning on my platform. She said she did not care. Unapologetically was being messy, and I tried my best.
Yeah, she said that, but I don't think that she ain't had no empathy because she's responded to it right there. I mean, she had.
I don't know how you're supposed to show empathy
right there.
Well, you know how I'm action based, so you can say
she
whatever you want to say.
She said she doubling down on it. Yeah.
You can say what you want, but your actions speak louder than words. So That's what it says. So I'll announce that we're still on. She said, yeah. And Libra said, I wouldn't remove no one. Fuck that. The RICO charges, whatever. And she said she don't want to be a part of it. Bray, go to the next one. You got me reading something.
Well, Leah was definitely backing up, and Libra was definitely doubling down. I definitely agree with She on that, because this is where I think this is where the disagreement started.
All right.
Here's on the next one, fool.
We walk the streets up, but damn. And so Libra says, girl, right? Baby, we definitely woke it up. And Lynn said, definitely, bro. It sound like a celebration. We got the cloud. We was, you know.
Yeah.
And so Lynn says, good morning. The poll is open. I removed AJ from everything. Libra said, I literally just want to go ahead and announce the rewards like tomorrow. Because they literally
awards, Diamond Daughter.
Awards like tomorrow. Because they literally ruined for us. And removing her makes me feel like she got what she wanted. And for them to be making fun of their awards show when they was arguing last night pissed me off. So this week, if you down, I want to present the awards and be done with it. And Lynn says, call me real quick. I'm not scared. I'm just emotional and won't let nobody see me in a weak space like that. But I'm in the comments. I removed her because I know how diabolical TikTok can be. So you only removed her because you know how diabolical TikTok can be.
Know what time is going.
Yeah, you already know how I'm finna clock that. You didn't remove her for the right reason. You removed her, like you said on the phone, to keep your ass from being doxed and carried on. And so Libra said, oh, I understand. I didn't say you was scared. I was talking about me. And Lynn said, why they on Barb's making up their own award category and nomination? This is weird and wrong as fuck. Libra says, shaking my head. That's why I want to present and move, because it's ridiculous.
This on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Lynn said, they literally doing their own award show. Barb's and Kappa. Can't believe this bullshit. And Libra said,
that's HB, and I told you not to. I said, let's just give it to them and let them keep doing it.
You know, people gonna start doing their own thing. You know, put it out there already.
Libra said, shaking my head, wow. And so Lynn said, what time you going live? We walk the streets.
Hard work. All that.
Libra said, probably later.
Still would have participated. They bagged out.
She said, okay.
Hold on, let me see. They're pissed. That
fucked up plays.
I mean, that's what would have happened either way it go. People would have started feeling like they weren't nominated. That's why they shouldn't have added no names to it. They should just let the people participate.
Then she said Sunday night, hey boo. Libra said, hey there. She said, how you feeling? Well, this is last night. No. Okay. No. Sunday night. Was today Monday?
Yeah.
Okay. She says, hey boo. She says, hey there. Lynn said, how you feeling? Libra says, I'm good. Getting ready for my work week, child. Are you okay? And Lynn says, yes, I'm good. I just feel like I don't want to put money into this or nothing. They really messed the vibe up. And Libra says, and you don't have to. And then Libra said, yesterday morning, call me later. I'm confused on a few things. And Lynn says, I'll call in a few after I get ready for work. And Libra says, it will have to be after I leave the doctor with my patient. Did you apologize to AJ or something? Happened yesterday, and someone comments referring to the
transitions to swoop de whoop. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hold on, because it says.
So is that why Libra got mad because of the apology?
Well, Lynn was in the comments saying, I ain't know y'all had no issue. And like, you know, yeah. Like 20, 30,000.
What y'all just read? Yeah, okay, perfect.
Mm-hmm. And so she says, call me after then. Lynn said, call me after then. And then she says, call me. I'm available till about 10:30. And then she says, this is insane, making it bigger than it is. Libra said, what's happening now? The situation going to be like every other Messy Talk episode. It will go away in a few days. Mm-mm. And then Lynn said, Lynn said, bitch, I'm tired. You got to be strong.
Y'all can't get into it. Y'all
easy on these streets. I'm trying to tell y'all
not built for. You might as well give it up, man.
Especially if you're doing an award show.
Girl, give it up.
And then you got $50.
Lynn said you got $50 to Friday.
Oh my God!
And then
wait a minute, hold on. Who asked that question?
Quit screenshotting shit to your business.
And then Lynn already knowing she finna cut Libra off anyways. So she's just let me just cuff, you know.
It was finna be karma spinning the block.
Yeah, let me cuff the 50. And that's what I would have done.
Who asked
and
for
so
the 50?
Libra said, I do that a lot too. And so Libra said, no,
Pt.3.
I just spent $400 on my child's school shoes. And so she said, I got it. And Libra said, okay. Typically you don't have it. You just say that to make it, you don't seem so.
Okay, girl.
I do that too.
No, it's good. Somebody else got me. I'm good, face ass.
No worries.
My check clear.
Oh, y'all messy.
Okay, this today. Libra said, you woke. I'm literally getting blamed. Okay, she says, you woke. I'm literally getting blamed for this now because you was apologizing to her in them comments. Now they're trying to figure out. Now this time Libra is on my panel.
That's the gaslight.
This is at midnight, like last night, y'all. This is at midnight last night.
Yeah, this at midnight. Libra on my panel, and my whole entire live got her in a meat grinder. And so she says, I'm literally getting blamed for this now because you was apologizing to her in them comments. Now they're trying to figure out who is these other parties, and they blaming me for these fucking categories, and I'm getting pissed off. You got to take some accountability because your family is not the only one that's getting attacked and talked about. I'm this close to flashing out. And so, Lynn read that message.
Talk will tear you up so fast to friendship. Like, bitch, y'all not about to have me in the blender by my motherfucking.
So Lynn read the message. As you can see, Lynn read the message at 12. Libra sent at 12:37. Lynn read it at 12:38. She rolled back over, and this morning she said, "Well, why the hell I'm waking up to calls and text messages from you, girl? What happened now?" And then she said,
was sleeping peacefully.
Then she said, what does your family have to do with this?
Yeah, she was confused, waking up in the morning pissed. Like, what the fuck you going off in the
confused
But you gotta be built for this shit. This shit is fun.
Tired of the empty feeling.
And she said, what does your family have to do with this? Lynn said, the other parties is common cousins. That's been around longer. Hold up. That's been around longer than me and you. So what's next? Y'all making this more complicated than it gotta be. Get somebody else to do it. I'm done. Pass the baton. Wait a minute. Hold up.
That means, hold on. Who are the common cousins that are a part of it?
I don't know. So here's the thing. Libra said last night, because at first Libra's reason they was on her ass on my panel is because Libra kept claiming it's other people involved. I said who? She said they common cousins. They don't go live. They frequent AJ, Susu, and Braid's space. Libra called me. I said, Libra, who it is? She said, I'm trusting you, HB. I said, you can trust me.
Now tell us.
Probably knew she couldn't. So she told me that the only people involved was her and Lynn. Now, apparently, it is some common cousins that help these categories and these nominees out to be on this list. And even Lynn is not saying it. Libra said, please don't say you done, because the fire is on. Hot. That's fucked up.
Hold on, AJ. I gotta get. Hold on, wait. Let me get my composure before you read this one. So this is. We gotta gather this because this was midnight. So last night. So this is this morning. When she wake up, she texts her, and now this is her response. Okay. Now Libra is pissed. So go ahead.
Let me say this.
What did y'all do last night?
I did not. Well, I told you they had that girl on the ground.
No, they tore that lady up.
They tore Libra up?
Hell yeah.
Why did y'all tear Libra up last night? How did y'all
tore that lady up over there?
Because I had needed answers and I was a little tipsy. Now, let me tell you something. I don't believe Lynn paragraph right here, right? Because through all of these messages, don't you think that at some point they would have had some form of communication about, hey, this comment cousin said we should nominate this person. This comment cousin said we should nominate that person. I don't believe that. I think this is where she was trying to figure out, nigga, we finna have to make up people to add to this because you don't want to take it and I don't want to take it. So
or they carrying the lie in the text messages.
Yeah, Lynn is
like believing.
Bitch, I know this finna hit.
They believe in the lie that they done told.
Yeah, now Lynn, if you're lying about the cousins, because for real, not too much on my cousin.
Lynn already know this finna be on the big screen. So,
go ahead.
Libra said, please don't say you done, because the fire is...
Hey, I'm going to have to mute him. Let me mute up.
No, right, stop.
They done brought the lie into the thread. You remember you said it was cut.
No, because dead ass. Don't say you motherfucking done now, bitch.
They don't even believe all that. We over here trying to...
Bitch, we can't hit a dance together. So Libra said, please don't say you done because the fire is on hot. That's fucked up because after that shit you pulled in the comments with AJ, it's weird, Lynn. What was the purpose of you apologizing when you knew this was going to turn to be? Because I warned you. And as far as my family is concerned, my damn husband was being talked about because you acting scared to take accountability in your part. That's crazy and I don't like it at all.
It say she warned her, Cecil.
Yeah, she warned her. You knew the backlash was coming. Was there can mean intent behind adding that to awards? Girl, I don't know. Shit.
No, they all fucked up. Hold on.
She was mad as fuck.
No. Was there can mean intent? Was there?
Nigga, don't try to make sense of it. It just
was there can mean intent behind.
Was there any? I think she meant any. Was there any mean intent?
You should say ill, girl. Ill intent behind adding that event to awards. No, but I told you what it was gonna be when you wrote it. But I see the type of person you are. Throwing a rock and hiding your hands ain't cool, Lynn.
Who is this? Who got the little swoop doob? Is mine or any restriction? Somebody might have got a little swoop doob. I can't see y'all, but okay, y'all. I'm gonna keep going with the messages. It's about 5-6 left. Boom. Do y'all want to say anything about that?
No, we gotta keep
both.
Please don't
need autocorrect turned on.
Oh, she keep going.
Now she said, "I literally been taking the fall in line just so people don't come after you."
Not in lying.
Yep.
Yeah, because remember she said that's why they took the lie into the thread. Because you got Lynn talking about, and it was Kabe cousins.
So she said, Libra said, I literally been taking the fall in line just so people don't come after you. Because I told you about your because you told me about your situation, and I was cool with, but you saying fuck it all of a sudden and apologizing, let me know you ain't care about the situation. Now she told me, sorry, Lynn. She told me on the phone, Lynn facing an eviction. Lynn staying with people. Lynn can't talk too loud in the house. Lynn, it's just a lot of rules over there. And she don't. And Lynn ain't trying to fuck up where she at. Lynn ain't trying to fuck up where she at or the situation she in. And so, in return,
so you have a category about a woman who got evicted and your motherfucking ass on the
I don't know.
No, they didn't add that to the category. That wasn't added.
We stick to the men.
And so Lynn responded and said,
hold on. Clearly, something was mentioned to the AI prompt because the AI prompt said evicted by the algorithm.
That's true. I'm a mute.
And so Lynn said, can you call me around 10:30? Libra said, nah, I'm good. Because that's fucked up. Them lives being held about Libra, not Lynn. Libra getting questioned every day, not Lynn. Like, this was all my fault, and you know it's not. Keep going. This is morning now.
Where did that go?
Spicy Q, thank you, baby. Spicy Q, can you go do that over there in my live? I'm trying to push for B2. I got 30 minutes. I mean, for B1.
Okay.
I got 30 minutes, baby.
Take that bragging shit over there.
I got 30 minutes, baby. Go over there. Okay, I got 30 minutes. So what happened? Oh, she says, so you're not willing to have a conversation? And Libra said, conversation about what? I'm literally pissed. Lynn said, okay, it's just too much typing going back and forth. I'm at work, but I want to hear you out because clearly I'm missing something, Libra. And so Libra said, just fucking know. I told everyone part in this shit. And I told you, I didn't want no parts of AJ, which is true. And I still got fucking blame. I stood in my shit. She said, okay, Libra. Libra said, definitely not okay. So Lynn said, what's not okay? I could have sworn you told me to stay out of panels, but you doing exactly what you told me not to do, Libra. Oh, they came up with playing. You don't want to have a conversation. So why you still texting my phone? That's right. Yes. And then Libra keep going. Ooh. Now, Libra, had you not came to my panel last night, we probably wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, now that's the year. Y'all been like,
oh, yeah. I just stuck to the plan, man.
He went in that panel because HB was finna tell it. So she jumped her ass over that panel.
No, last night at midnight. If she hadn't came in there then. Because that's where the question is started.
Baby. Thank you, Jess, baby.
And I got to get my coins. So I had to talk about something this morning. So she says, oh, that's the Owen.
All these damn paragraph messages. She's definitely a Libra.
Next, right? That's the
Okay, no, this is the last one. This is the last message.
Okay, Libra, definitely not okay. What's weird is I told you stay off panels because you was crying, saying about your job and kid. So don't try and play in my face, Lynn. This is a bitch move that you doing.
And that's the last message. And the
So
last
Lynn was leaving her out here.
is, and this is a good end. Let's keep this up there right
She done woke up, got her ass.
Take that down.
Yeah,
I don't like this, Bray. Put the other one up of the car.
Nah, girl, this just the tea.
I like that one. I just don't like the eviction thing. I think that's shady.
She put the car one up.
I do like that one.
That's it, y'all. That's the Messy Yanka words. They talk about SC.
Yeah.
You
so aggravating.
You coming up here so you can add
Hey,
your part.
Sin.
Hey, everybody. So I just
You know you had a part of this. What's going on, baby?
See that
No, we
flyer
need two
there?
fragments. We need two fragments. Can we get two interstellars, please?
Yeah.
We need two fragments. I got some.
One for HB, one for
I'm gonna drop her.
I want to say for that particular flyer, it had nothing to do with AJ's eviction at all.
Who made the flyer?
You
I
did.
made the flyer. Yeah. It had nothing.
So what did you type in and how did you do it? What happened?
Hold on.
Sinister.
Let me go on mute.
You and AJ got problems, don't y'all?
Oh,
I didn't know who was on.
Girl, do you or do y'all not have problems?
No.
this I want to hear Sinister.
Y'all definitely got into
I want to hear
it.
Sinister and
No,
Susu.
hold
Y'all go
on.
ahead.
You have to hear me out.
You can speak uninterrupted. Go ahead, friend.
Okay. So when that flyer was made, nothing to do with what was the category was actually input into AI at all. You guys have a phrase that you use inside of the rooms when you're like Empress, when she's like, clean up before you leave. You knocked over my furniture. And that's what was sent to AI. That's it. And it was two flyers. It was the ward, and it was this one. When it says algorithm, evicted, and all that
So
stuff.
when you put in knocked over the furniture, it typed in the evicted.
Right.
Girl, let me tell you something. I have Canva Pro and I have ChatGPT Pro, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, ma'am. That one's not gonna fly, babes.
No.
You got to put keywords in the prompt.
No.
I don't want to hear it. No.
Susu.
It was a description.
Side of the street.
Be anything you got to be BFFR now. Come on now.
Hold on. I can copy and paste to you what I said to AI exactly. And
Can you hear
had
me?
nothing.
Yes,
I didn't even know
you hear me?
He's talking, y'all.
I know you fucking lie. Y'all have found a third person, so Libra was actually telling the truth. There was another person.
No, I wasn't involved in that at all.
It was you.
They had it in the comments. They had it in the messages that she was helping with the flyers.
That is a lie.
That was in the messages.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to do with that award at all.
Then if you don't clear your cache on your prompts for AI 2, some of those things that you put in previously do show up in your new ones as well.
No, not at all. I can show you exactly.
Are you saying you use Canva?
No, it was AI.
AI what?
I don't see how AI. I just think that's too coincidental.
If you don't mind, I want to see it.
She said she'll show the prompts.
I don't want to see shit. I'm still not gonna be convinced. That's too coincidental. Bray, please. The furniture, the eviction thing, the band. Get the fuck out of here. So they just know what we doing over here.
No, and not exactly. All it says is exactly messy talk. Libra wants to do a messy talk. One of the phrases that they use is toss the furniture, and that's
for y'all in the comments that's down there saying, for y'all in the comments down there saying that sometimes Chat GPT, because Nisha and Cash is saying this, and I trust them when it comes to the computer stuff, that they will save some of your history stuff. What you had in the history about evictions?
It was definitely eviction.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, there was an eviction.
When it's in the same thread.
Came up here and said this was my work.
Y'all
no,
hear
I can tell you because it literally it did not. It broke it.
Simple. This is simple. All you got to do is type in whatever the hell she said, and I guarantee you won't nothing come up about no goddamn eviction.
They're not going to create. They're not going to duplicate it. They don't do that. I cannot duplicate what it made for her.
How do we know that was the prompt that you use? It's never going to be able to be proven. You can never stand here and prove
they're not going to duplicate
for that.
And there's history.
Baby.
ChatGPT has history.
I'm also in tech too. You cannot re-replicate whatever.
I'm also in tech too.
You did.
Okay, so hold on. Remember what I do. I'm with an agency. So everything that's on my ChatGPT is about people getting banned or accounts being suspended. I can show T. I'll send it to you.
What about it? Say banned on there? Did it say violation? It said all of those things.
Right. It pulled it on, like it gave.
No, I'm not.
But it has
history,
meaning that it's
violation.
Okay. AI generators are like a brain. AI generators are like a brain, a memory. It keeps and stores everything that you said before. Hence why when you go in there, you can say, tell me everything you know about me so far. And it can tell you everything that you have asked it and who you are as a person, right? It's like a little brain. So yes, the ban, the violation, I will give you that. Evicted, I'm not giving you that.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. When I said toss the furniture around, it came up on its own, and I will show you. There was no mention. There is never, ever, ever any mention of anything with AJ and I on my ChatGPT. Everything that is on there is TikTok related, and it's all to ban, suspensions, restrictions, heart needs, points, things like that. When this was plugged in, I can show you exactly what was plugged in. And I had no idea what the categories were or who was involved. We never had a conversation about who was involved or what it entailed. It was, Sin, can you make a flyer for me for Saturday, this date, for Messy Talk Awards? And that was it.
Well, you know what you can do, too? You could put...
I'll show you.
Wait, Sinister, what you can do, you can reply to the prompt that it gave you. And you can ask it, why did you choose evicted by the algorithm? What made you choose that? You can ask
we can do that. And I'll show you. It had nothing to do with, I didn't know who the hell was on the
I mean, you could do that because you can ask it, well, what made you choose?
That's true.
So hold on.
You tell me always right, Auntie Kim.
No, I'm not.
Destiny, you know you're in the request? I think you might do. Okay, there you go. Ooh, y'all just so messy. I love that for y'all. Shout out to the people that's in the bed rubbing their feet together. I appreciate everybody in here. Welcome to the kingdom. I'll be
Danny, according to
I wish I was not rubbing my feet together. I got my tennis shoes on. Hi, Leola.
Me too.
Messy Talk isn't necessarily spelled wrong if you going off a chat, because you see that little long Y right there. That's they T.
$1, what's good, bro? What's good, y'all? Yeah, shout out to BK. Y'all know I get a free bitch, y'all. Y'all know I'm coming with the motherfucking screenshots just for the fuck of it, y'all.
You be fucking the game up. That's why they be coming over there in my house thinking they finna pay for a damn thing.
I know. But y'all be getting them.
Come over there thinking they getting snacks for free. No, ma'am. I ain't saying good morning back for free.
I'm serious, Danny. That would be considered the T. That's why you have to tell him, no, I don't like that. I don't see the T. You see how that Y go across like that?
Leo, it's my birthday, man.
AI don't do good with images.
What's Sinister over there doing, child?
And I think there's one more thing. Hold on, there's one more. Let me go look. Hold on, I'll be right back. Y'all got it. Hold
on. It's missing the letters, but in their mind is not mine. In their computer is registering as a T. The way it's going over like that.
I mean, ain't nothing mentioned about 25 to drop or nothing like that. Now I could see if they had been in there, but evicted.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing about no eviction finna be in my history on no ChatGPT for them to even accidentally put it in.
Look what it says.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. Hold on.
No history, H3 now.
Hold on.
It's not. It really is.
Look what it says.
Okay, so it says, do y'all want me to read what it says or no?
Read what it says.
This is going to be a little, I don't know how we're going to create all this together, but Libra wants to do a Messy Talk Award ceremony. Some of the phrases that the people use when they use like Messy Talk Awards, like messy people will say something like, you guys can come in here and throw all the furniture around in my life. Right? Or they'll say you can come to the ward and knocked over all the nursing equipment, or you know, the cart with all the
knock over all the nursing
she
equipment.
She spoke to scene. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Or they'll say you could come to the ward and, you know, knock over all the nursing equipment, or you know, the cart with all the gauze and the needles and all that stuff. So I kind of wanted a messy background representing the messy side of TikTok. Could you give me an idea of messy backgrounds? Like dig deep, like what could be messy that we could use as a background for this award ceremony, and then I'll send you the details on it. Absolutely. This concept is fire and dripping with potential. Messy Talk Award ceremony. Okay, here we go. Category 1, furniture thrown. So they're giving all the categories. I'm not reading all this shit.
Right, that's the same thing that whatchamacallit just sent me. Actually, like from hers. I'm gonna switch this because when I said I have one here, something like this
symbolism. Oh, it does have why they put eviction. It says right here, that phrase evicted by the algorithm was inspired by your original direction about Little Squall being messy, doing recaps, and needing something gritty, intense, urban, and visually bold. Here's the strategic.
But wait, stay right there, T. Stay right there. That right there is, where's the thing about Little Squall? Because if there was input about Little Squall, I didn't just hear input about Little Squall with the description that you just read. So clearly there's more descriptions about others prior. So the description about whatever that's
already
about Little
in
Squall,
the system.
So there's some, you see what I'm saying?
I thought she had it up there alone.
Little Squall is a creator of mine, so he's in the description. And
he was banned recently, right?
I just got a $25 Cash App. It says drop Kiana, justice for Rizzy. And it's not who you think, I'm sure, but again,
thank y'all.
Good night.
It's Kiana, it is 50 to come back to you. Is that your final words? Okay.
So let me see what it says. Symbolism behind evicted by the algorithm. Evicted equals he's been kicked out of the system, rejected by the status quo, or mistreated by the platform. It evokes rebellion, resilience, and the fight to come back harder. By the algorithm makes it TikTok specific.
I said it wasn't me, but I missed some chapters.
Oh, she did make something for Squall right here.
About evictions?
Algorithm check, heart me, give me, algorithm check. So he said he was kicked out. She had did it has algorithm restraint, algorithm violations.
A coincidence, then that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, these are different images that were made for him. And it does resemble.
So they took something from what she did for Little Squall and put it on this.
Yes.
Got it. Boom. Got it. So everybody was right on the save the stuff from which y'all was. Everybody was right that was saying that. Okay, so Sinister. I mean, shit. Even Sinister was right, but Sinister. The correlation is it took something from before and applied it to this. That's what they were saying. It's like a brain face ass.
Had nothing to do with AJ. I didn't even know.
Correct. It had nothing. Exactly. It had nothing to do with AJ. And then you know what? That ChatGPT is messy as the fuck because because
just started some shit.
So messy.
And I'm gonna tell y'all right now,
ChatGPT being messy talking.
I can speak to ChatGPT, who is jaw dropper, and they will pull up her whole profile.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all are too messy.
Right now, I've done it on my page. I say, who is jaw dropper? They have pulled up jaw dropper's whole profile. Said what she do, what her profile is about, and what it represents.
Oh, hell no.
Just by me asking them who is Jaw Dropper on Messy Talk. And Jaw Dropper can attest to this because she was in the room when I did it. So I'm trying to tell y'all, you have to be very,
if you ask T,
y'all done fucked this up.
I did T. Her stuff is inside of my things because I do her appeals. So everything that I do, when I have to cross-reference, if I'm telling them the truth about things, I input everything, and that's how so many people are like, how do you get to know so much about me? I personally know all of my creators and every platform that they're on, not only Messy Talk, and I funnel all of their information together, and we do a 30-day plan on how they're going to change. So,
I'm gonna say this because people are saying, I've never spoke a jaw dropper in my stuff ever. Let me explain to y'all though. We are now, so many people may be using it. We are in it. AI is in our chat. It gives us a summary of our chats. We are in there. So I don't think y'all realize we are in the funnel of looking up people. You know, you don't have to. They don't. Jaw Driver don't have to be in my feed for them to pull it up because we are a side of Messy Talk that it's aware of now. It is aware of Messy Talk now.
I can send you guys 1,000 pictures, and everything that I do is people being banned for different reasons. So whenever I do specific messy, like I have a whole category, it says Messy Talk background. All the people that I have, Hey Cosmic, everybody's in there. Everyone has a profile. Everyone has, every creator I deal with is in there to make sure they follow their plans, from their battles to everything. So no, it wasn't.
It's 50 to come back, mods. Put that downstairs. Key is back in the course, y'all. Key, you can come back. It is 50 to come back. Thank y'all so much to everybody who has supported the CA, which has only been that one person. I got the rotations. Key, it is 50.
Y'all remember, Bray? You remember when they was giving us AI summaries?
To anybody who wants to send me a CA, I don't care if it's 2,000 of y'all. Y'all can all send me $1, by the way. It doesn't even matter. I didn't get final words. Come on back and say your final words then.
Okay, yes, she need her final words, I guess. Okay, well, dang, that's crazy. That's messy, but thank you for showing me that, Sinister.
Yeah. No, you remember when people go in our room and to tell us the AI description of what we're talking about?
Give me the recap.
I just came up here to tell y'all.
So we were just on the panel the other day, and we
don't let Key get her final words. She got to drop it.
No, I was like, "Ooh, you taking?" I'll talk to you.
I just came up here to tell y'all that if you put your name in and Messy Talk, it will tell you all about it. When I pulled my name in, it told me about me and Braid King. It told me about Messy Talk Night Court, and it also told me about stalking. Bye, y'all.
I know you motherfucking lying. That's why I'm scared.
It will. It will tell you the beefs that y'all have had it with. It will tell you.
Now who is Braid King on Messy Talk? T, can you ask it and make it speak? Can you ask who I am? Now, this is gonna be embarrassing, but I'm kind of scared. But I'll take it. Kiana just commented and said I'm lying. Kiana, don't piss me the fuck out.
But if you guys, not to gear to like the agency stuff,
you there, friend?
If you guys look right now, what they've actually done,
she said I'm not lying,
is AI is now on your TikTok, and it should be like right under your alert.
What the topic is for the moment, every few minutes. Yep.
No, so when you go, when you receive messages, and it tells you like your alerts, like this person is live now, or your subscription, the settings, that little black and white box underneath. If you guys update your app, AI is like
1 second, Sinister. 1 second. So when I just asked them who is Braid King on TikTok, they told me everything about Braid. They said Braid is a braider. They said Braid has collabs with Jonathan Wright. They said Braid name is Trevor. They has Braid's address. Braid's age.
Somebody just sent me this on there too.
Yeah, I have a little bit more.
What is that? What the fuck?
Yeah, I have a little bit more. I even got your Addy bag because I asked a little extra. I asked who is Braid King and where does he live? And I said, where does he live and where is he from? And things like that. And they got your height, everything, babe.
Please.
Heartbreaker.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send it to you. You think I'm playing?
Yeah, mine has. Yeah, for me, it has stuff too, and it hasn't related to tea time.
What's up, dummy? I was just wondering, was any of y'all gonna apologize to her after the majority of y'all accused her of some shit? That's all I wanted to know.
Why do you got
no apologies?
Picture? Who do you want an apology for? $2
after the majority of y'all accused her of doing some shit that she didn't do. That's all I was wondering.
Who are you?
That's all I was wondering. Yes or no?
Who
yes or no?
$2. Which I'm just trying to say who
specifically.
Who is she talking about, y'all? Who's
me? Whoever accused Sinister of the eviction thing.
Oh.
Let me show y'all what this shit say. Hold on 1 second. This is crazy.
I know.
But if somebody has a second device and you look under your notifications, right underneath, TikTok has installed its own AI, and all of you come up in all your information.
Not our addresses or nothing like that, though.
Addresses, but
they're not allowed to do that.
Like, so if you go to that little AI, I think it's like blue, red, and white. If you have an update, and it will actually give you information about the creators that you may or may not want to follow.
This is messy. I don't even understand. Look at the part where it says Susu's World mugshot.
Girl, not Kev.
That is crazy.
Now y'all understand, like it's what we feed.
That is wild.
It's what we feed it and what
You're
it's
going
saying,
to jail.
and it updates on a regular basis.
We're going to jail.
It updates faster than the goddamn dictionary, okay?
Now, this is unacceptable. I will say this is all the way unacceptable, you guys. Respectfully, I want everybody to cut the TVs off. This is some bullshit.
I didn't know, friend.
Right, look at what I sent you.
That don't piss me off, HB.
Well, that's not for real.
Yeah, I think I might
go asking about know who Dashiana is either.
I think I found me a new system, child. I'm about to start. When I say plug a motherfucker in the system, ho,
this the one.
Lock y'all ass up over there. Y'all keep on. It's gonna lock
this what
y'all
be using.
Yeah. Why you playing?
We need to do Nitra. We need to put Nitra ass in the system.
Y'all gonna give it the reason. Y'all gonna give it the address to lock.
Oh shit! They sent me Nitra. Hold on.
Bray, read the one I sent you.
You have it hasn't came through.
That's not true.
So can I just say no? I do not, or did not know anything about what the categories were or anything like that. I was just asked to make a flyer, and that's what it came up with. Because I have a lot of flyers on my page, just like that.
Okay, I got it.
So you apologize to Bleach?
Oh. Y'all apologize to Senator.
I didn't accuse you of nothing.
Me neither.
You didn't know who it was, but yes, you were. You all were like, oh, see, because they was, and I wasn't.
Oh, well, I can tell you this. If you're looking for an apology from me, I will send you where $2 just went. It is to the kiss of my ass. Because I'm not apologizing to nobody.
I'm not apologizing.
That's what you said.
I'm sorry.
I got you.
If you cleared it up, I said okay, but I don't know about an apology because why? All I said was I'm not believing that the eviction thing wasn't put in the prompt, and you said it was. So there's no need for an apology. It's not that deep. Can you big box?
Yes, you do have it.
Y'all, why does it know about me, Rizzy, AJ?
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Everybody.
It don't know about me, and that's
all. It updates on a daily basis.
It says that Cash is frequently mentioned with people like HB Heartbreaker, and then it also included stuff about Cash Apps. It knows how much y'all beg.
What did you say, Susu? They sent you what? They sent you the thing, but
it's big meaty needies. A little piece of it,
please.
Be the fuck for real. I don't go around
not fused with AJ, Trina, and Manny.
Shut the fuck up down there. I don't ask not a single person to go around and apologize to me, bitch. So y'all, get over it. You build a bridge.
Volatile dramatic moments. You should, police.
HB, don't ask a motherfucker where the fuck I live. That's some crazy shit. Now, motherfuckers do know where I live. I've been doxxed unlimited times, but look at this shit that HB just sent me. This is the one that I don't know what hers was, but boom. He also appears on Instagram as breaking Oak Ridge, Tennessee, where he's building a
oh my god, it's doxing you and everything.
If you looking for his TikTok, something on Trevor, that shit is hilarious and crazy. In summary, blah blah, breaking Tennessee-based artist active on Instagram and TikTok is blah 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 blah.
Great, look.
That could be where he's saying on his bio or something like that he's from.
Right, put me in the big box. They gonna end up getting sued over that kind of stuff.
Right.
Hi.
Heartbreaker. Large messy drama. These videos often revolve around conflict, eviction scenarios, financial confrontation, and dramatic storylines involving other figures like AJ, Miss Nitra, and Breaking. Key observations. TikTok tags like Heartbreaker Chef Foxy or Heartbreaker Doomsday Messy Talk appear in millions of posts, suggesting Heartbreaker is more of a narrative character than a standalone creator.
Keep that clear.
Hold on.
That's okay.
Put it back up.
They lying.
Put it back up. Other content featuring AJ, Ms. Nitra, and Breaking include a reference to Heartbreaker, implying overlap, share storylines amongst these personas, and do. In summary, Heartbreaker is a true person that destroy and understand they finish AJ.
I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out.
If you have specific video links or more content, all right, they're not talking about shit. Damn.
Bella's is good. I just got Bella's. Bella's is better than shit. The rest of us, yeah, she don't be in shit. That's why.
I'm finna hashtag her some shit, so her shit ain't good either.
Put me in the big box. She got a good one. She good around these parts.
Hold on. So how did ChatGPT know that it was Slim who gave that girl
all right, let me read
AJ's name? It wasn't
Bella says Bella Leon is a high-profile personality in messy talk content. Leading her own name series where drama and emotional storytelling are the main draw. Clock in, chat. Her court-style shows generate huge traction.
I'm about to change
tens of millions of posts tag her name in relation to messy influencer-style conflict content. They be lying with the numbers.
Yeah, I'm about to change that. I'm finna hashtag you autofill because Bella's not right. Everybody on there have to be taking it.
Yeah,
she recognized the way,
but her shit good. She do good around here.
She recognized for her the way her shows packages got this viewer traction and tens of millions is insane.
So you know yours is bad. How the fuck is you?
Tens of millions is
mine is not bad.
Shout T-Top said like I done everybody. T-Top been here done that.
I ain't have some people do mine. It ain't that
Does
bad.
it say Cash? It looks like Cash and Kiwi are both recurring figures in the messy talk. Okay, so when you ask, now this is crazy. The first thing you ask about Cash and cousin Kiwi, does OG know about this? It looks like Cash and Kiwi are both recurring figures in the TikTok and messy talk drama universe, particularly associated with creators like AJ, Heartbreaker, Rizzy, and others. In videos tagged with Cash, Rizzy, HB, Kiwi, Susu, etc. We're all going to jail, y'all. Creators.
We are going
to jail. Them allegations, y'all are not beating them allegations.
We are all going to jail.
I got to get back to my live. Bye.
Bye.
Nope.
You need to go over there and tell them goodbye. It's a wrap.
Not beating them allegations.
Because the internet knows.
Babe, we're fucked. We cannot get away from this.
But anyway, y'all see how Slim is in the bottom? Slim is the one who gave that girl AJ's name, not me or Kiwi. I rest my case.
Yeah, HB said, I'm out of here. I got to go tell my people goodbye.
Got a good one.
T-Top, that's your best friend for real. You be like, hold on, ChatGPT, clock in. Hold on.
I told y'all got to be careful with the app. The app don't do everything y'all think it do. That motherfucker have y'all all over the place.
What the fuck? Messy Talk better come on then. Clock in. Yeah. Braid, Do James, and Snapper, please don't. Oh my gosh.
They probably don't have them in there yet.
I bet they do.
They might not have a recent one.
It's by
they did Black Diamond dirty. Let me see what they did to Black Diamond, y'all.
Oh my god.